Dad, can we talk? Hi, Mary. Travis and I are driving up there next weekend. We could not get the airplane tickets. Are you okay with car sickness? You're like me. You always get car sick. I should take an anti-sickness medicine, then fall asleep with the seat down. I should be okay. I see. So when we get there, I have to figure out where to park the car. Oh, okay. I'll ask my neighbor to let you park in his spot. Thanks. I'll let Travis know. Please say hi to him. I should get my driver's license soon. It's definitely more convenient. Maybe you don't get sick if you're driving. I see. Well, I'll think about it later. I'll see you next week when I go home. I'll be waiting for you. We will have a feast. Mary? It's me, your dad. You're coming home today, right? It's already been an hour since you said you arrived. Mary? Is everything okay with you guys? If you see this, please reply. I will text Travis now. Travis, are you guys okay? You might be driving, but it would be great if you could reply. Hi, Mike. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I'm not driving right now. What's going on? I tried to teach Mary, but she didn't reply. So I thought I'd text you. Has she yet to arrive there? Nope. Where is she? I dropped her off at the airport. Airport? She told me you guys were driving. I thought you were driving. Mary doesn't have a driver's license and... Oh. I've got some urgent business. I had to use the car, so she decided to fly there. I thought you had already heard from her. I'm sorry I didn't notice. No, I'm sorry I didn't know. So that's what happened. Well, please let me know if you hear from her. If I hear from her, I'll let you know. Right. Okay. I found where Mary is. She got into an accident in Seattle and was taken to the hospital by ambulance. I'm on my way there right now. Why Seattle? It's a long way from your place. It's also in the wrong direction from Portland. Anyway, my wife and I are heading to Seattle now. Please head there as soon as you get this message. Dad, I'm safe. Mary. Dad, you're heading this way now, right? Oh, I'm driving with Mom right now. But your life is not in danger, right? Yeah, somehow. But I've broken my leg, so I'll need to stay in the hospital. But the driver of the other car took the appropriate action. He's treating me with sincerity, so please don't raise your voice when you talk to him. I understand. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Well, I better get going. Mary, I want to ask you some questions when I get there. Yeah, I know. I understand. Drive safe, Dad. Travis, I haven't heard from you since then. What's going on? Oh, Mike. How are you? Sorry, I dropped my phone in the water and had to turn it off to dry it out. Have you heard from Mary? How dare you? How dare you? Mike? What is it, all of a sudden? You're having an affair, aren't you? What? You canceled your trip. You've been planning to have an affair with someone else. What? Mary gets carsick quickly. So she takes pills and falls asleep as soon as she gets in the car. You took advantage of that. You drove to Seattle and left Mary on the street. Then you picked up your girlfriend. Mary was left all alone, far away from her destination. I see. How did you get all the information? But I screwed this up. Do you admit what you did? Well, I don't blame you. I am done with Mary, so I dumped her 100 miles down the road. You found out sooner than I thought, but I took her money away. It's going to be hard to walk home. I'll never forgive you. You are out of line. By the looks of it, you haven't read my text yet. Your texts? I'm already here with Mary. Huh? Why? How could you find her? I took her phone away. You thought you'd taken all means of communication. Is that what you're trying to say? Well, yes. This was a real blessing, though. The one you took was her old phone. Huh? Just the other day, she got a new one. She kept her old one. You mean that's the one I smashed? Yeah, go check your text. Then we'll talk. Mary was in an accident at that place. I thought you found out so fast. That's what happened. She's in the hospital. I wanted to buy some time while she was gone. Are you worried about your affair more than about your wife's injuries? That's pretty rotten. I'm sorry, but my love for her has cooled off. It can be helped now. But that doesn't mean you should leave her in the middle of the city. Yes. I'm sorry. What's up with your attitude? You don't know where I am. What if I told you I do? Huh? You're at a resort hotel with a woman. How do you know? The bag you took from Mary has a GPS attached to it. I guess you didn't notice that. A GPS? We got one a while ago for her. She told me that she misplaces her belongings often. Mary seems to like it. Besides, the resort hotel is owned by our relative. Huh. You've been here before, haven't you, on your college graduation trip? Do you remember who the organizer of that trip was? Mary. That's it? Seriously? So, I'm going to your room now. Huh? Your dad's with me. My dad too? I caught him. Wait! You're gonna have to pay for this. Damn! I'm under my father's surveillance because of you. Don't realize what you've done? You guys want your compensation, don't you? Yes, yes, I'll pay you. My girlfriend's father is the president of a big company. He'll pay a fraction of $1 million. I heard your girlfriend went to the same college Mary went. Yes, that's right. She's rich and famous. I heard that's not true. What? Mary knows her because she was pretty famous. She was famous for lying without hesitation to attract men. But you know, she always had a lot of money. I'm sure you'll understand if you hear about her job now. Her job? I'm a little afraid to put it into words. I heard she's so much in debt that she has to do that kind of work. Debt? So I guess you have to cover the fees we'll charge. Wait a minute. I don't have that kind of money. Because you went on expensive dates with your girlfriend? Does that mean your wallet and savings are empty? Please forgive me. Apologize to Mary. Either way, she has no intention of forgiving you, so… From now on, wait for my lawyers to call. Mike? Well then, bye, scumbag. The reason he went to the trouble of leaving Mary behind was Travis's girlfriend's idea. She had a one-sided view of Mary as a rival. As a result, she stole Travis and planned to leave Mary in Seattle. Mary demanded a reasonable amount of compensation from both of them. When Travis's girlfriend learned about what happened to Mary, she was shocked that her prank had gone too far. She quickly accepted the payment and the restraining order. She has been very busy with more work. And Travis. His father threw him into a company run by an acquaintance, and he also took on several part-time jobs. He's now under 24-hour surveillance, working daily to pay off his debts.